thanks for tuning in. This is Lilo and you're watching Headbangers Lifestyle. I'm here at Alcatraz Festival in Belgium, and here I have almost the whole lineup of Fifth Angel, the famous metal band from Seattle. Welcome, guys.
Hello.
Good to be here.
Nice to be here.
Yeah, quick your name please, so everybody knows who you are.
Steve Carlson.
I'm Ethan Brosh.
John Macko.
Ed Archer.
Right, and you guys are from the old lineup, the original lineup.
True, yes. Him and I, and then Ken, who is on stage with Flotsam and Jetsam.
Yes.
So he's unfortunately not able to be here.
Yes, and you are new guys.
The two newbies here.
Two newbies. So you played your third show in the new lineup, I understand?
Yes, yep. This is their third time.
So how was the experience here at Alcatraz Festival today?
For me, it was great. I think for all of us, it was really great. It's a big, expansive sort of show or venue, you know, with the different stages, and it reminds me of a carnival. You know, it's just this kind of tense, especially I suppose, and
it's like
it's really cool. Although the wind was kicking up,
yes,
it was like you know, it looked like it could be kind of dicey for a while, but it worked out. It was great. Experience.
Audience is great.
Yeah, and you guys were, it was the third show with this band. So how was it for you? Because
it felt really good.
Yeah?
It felt really good, yeah. Audience was great.
Was it like you expected? I mean,
it was, yeah. All the three shows have been pretty similar.
It's just the crowds in Europe are just amazing.
Yeah.
Really well. So we love it.
That's the thing is, you know, it's really about the crowds. Now each show has its different you know, things with you know, the stage, the equipment, and you know, we've had equipment problems, and but the main thing is that, you know, we get a great response from the crowd, and that they love the energy and the music of the band, and even though maybe we see some problems, they don't, and that makes us very happy.
I agree. I mean, that's what it comes down to. Is the audience and the fans are number one, and everything kind of falls into place after that. And as far as us and, you know, Steve and Ethan being, you know, newer members, we're learning with each show. Like you said, we've only done 3 shows with this lineup, and we make notes, basically, literally we do, you know, we kind of make note as to this is what happened here, that's what happened there, let's think of this with the next one, and every time, you know, we work on that, and of course new notes to add, but it's always continual learning curve.
How did you like it?
we liked it. It felt really old school, but also new school. I mean, it was a fresh vibe on that stage, I think.
Then we did our job, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Why did
Blending
you
the
pick Steve as the new singer?
You know, there was a number of different singers that we listened to, and Steve was recommended to us by a mutual friend of
David Ellefson from Megadeth.
Well, no, it was actually Mike Dobby, wasn't it?
No, it was Dave Ellefson.
For Steve?
No,
for me.
Oh,
yeah, no, you're right. No, Mike Dobby.
Steve.
That's right.
Yeah. So, you know, we got a tape or a recording of Steve, and it just fit. You know, it's just one of the things where you may listen to a singer that's actually really good, but it may not be quite the right fit musically, artistically, or whatever, just melding with the guitar sound or whatever. But with Steve, his voice just kind of, it fit right in here. And then once we met Steve after, you know, doing this sort of long distance audition with recordings and whatnot, his personality type, and Ethan's too, it just fits in.
Yeah, they're both
so
really
perfect.
good fits.
Just
Because that's
really perfect.
It's a big deal, you know, when you're bringing on new members. You know, of course, there's the musicianship and the technical skills and all of that, and that is a big part of it. But also, you know, how their personality fit in with the band. That's
huge.
It's huge.
Along with the playing, it's huge, and everything's just right there, perfect.
Yeah, plus the singer is, I mean, most likely the eye catcher on stage. So
yes,
it has to
and
be.
He's very good at
Takes the pressure off of me.
Capturing. He's very good at capturing the attention of the audience.
He's a good ringmaster.
Yes, showman, actually.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
absolutely.
I have fun.
You had fun. So, but are they also going to be involved in writing new material for the future?
I think so. I mean, you know, it has. We haven't really started anything yet, and that's actually next on our list. Once we get back to the States, we're going to start sharing ideas and working towards what the next record is, whatever that's going to be. Of course, it's going to be a Fifth Angel sound, but it may be more modern kind of twist to it. We don't know. I mean, we all have ideas. I certainly have ideas. It's a matter of, putting them out there on the table, listening to it, maybe bits and pieces from Ethan, bits and pieces from me and Steve and John, and then you fit things together. Yeah. So it's going to be exciting and fun.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be a new process. It's like you're constantly evolving the writing and the creative process, because one of the things fans will say, well, we want to hear something that's exactly like from the first album, or Time Will Tell. Well, unfortunately, yes, those were great records, but we cannot go back in time.
It evolves.
Okay,
Yeah.
we have to. We can't. There's no way that we are going to be able to recapture that sound at that time with those people, and we have to move forward and do the best we can by keeping true to what is our music. And our music is just, we write good songs. We write strong melodies that the people in the audience, they can sing along and they can remember. And that was one of the things that on the new demos that captured the eye of Nuclear Blast, which is our current record label. We gave them those songs that had that essence of the old days, but yet with modern production. And we have to move forward.
To John's point, as far as the old music, we already did that. It's, you don't want to rewrite the same song, decades later, because it's already out there. We can perform it as it is, and it's good, solid foundation, and it's you add to that in whatever twist of a direction that you go in. And hopefully it'll merge in and fit in with the live set, as well as on CD, vinyl, whatever.
I mean, it will sound like Fifth Angel for sure. So those classic elements are definitely going to be there.
Yeah. And what skills are you going to bring in from your background for the new songs, maybe?
I'm not exactly sure. I have a lot of demos already that will potentially be on the new record, and I always have the Fifth Angel sound in mind when I do writing for this. So it's not just like whatever comes to mind, just is a demo that I'll submit for it. So I don't know. I think Fifth Angel was always kind of a Guitar Hero type band, because initially it was on Shrapnel Records, Mike Varney's record label, and Mike Varney also released my first solo record, and I've always been I always went in that direction of that Guitar Hero style thing, and Fifth Angel is that type of a band. So for me, it's an awesome band to play in.
Yeah.
And
on that note, I gotta say, it's like passing the torch. James Bird being an original member and an incredible musician, really, and passing the torch to Kendall Bechtel, and now passing the torch to Ethan Brosh. So
So we're
Guitar Hero.
We're really excited to see what Ethan will bring to the table.
Yeah, of course.
And the same thing with Steve.
Yeah.
So
What do you see as the challenge for you then, vocally or maybe lyrically, when you start writing with these guys?
No challenge, really. I mean, actually, I spoke to Kendall, and he wrote the new album songs and the lyrics, and his style of songwriting is exactly the same as mine, and we found out. So, it was pretty neat to hear that. And Kendall and I are still really good friends. So,
Yeah, with Ken's influence too, from what I understand on the Third Secret, he did a lot of things with piecing different ideas together that he and John came up with too. So it was, I really wasn't a part of that record other than one song, but from the way John and Ken have described it, it was really quite a collaborative thing between Ken and Kendall and John as well.
yeah, Ken really kind of showed his his talents as a songwriter on the Third Secret, whereas he did contribute to the first.
Well, the first one was really me and Ted and James, and then Ken on a couple select tunes,
on
and
Time
then
Will
the
Tell.
second one, that was.
But
different.
this one, Third Secret, he really was able to showcase his talents as a songwriter working with Kendall, and it was about 50-50.
Yeah.
Ken, everybody knows Ken as a famous drummer, playing with Alice Cooper, House of Lords. But he's actually much more behind the scenes that a lot of people don't really realize in terms of songwriting, producing, engineering, and recording.
Very multi-talented.
He's really multi-talented. He's a very
He's very humble too.
yeah, very humble. So I think that we will see that continue with Ken's involvement in the songwriting, and now that we bring Ed back into the fold, I think we're really hoping to even pick up a little bit more, maybe that original.
I think that's where there's going to be kind of a tie-in between the old and the new, really.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as the certain style of guitar licks or parts or certain sections of the song, and which I will contribute to, in addition to everybody piecing in their ideas. It's going to be interesting to see how it turns out. I think it could be quite good, quite compelling.
We'll
see.
That's the idea. That's the idea.
That's the idea. That's what it should be.
Of course. So, other live plans maybe after this?
Not for this year.
Not for this year.
No.
Go back to the States?
Unfortunately, we don't have any more festivals for this year, but we're really hoping that we can ramp up for 2020, that we can ramp up the festivals and at least double, maybe triple the amount of shows for next year.
With a new record too.
Yeah.
So after
with
this,
a
I mean,
new
the focus
record.
is going to be songwriting, song development, recording.
And then see what happens. Well, we look all forward to it. You want to say?
I was just gonna say we're gonna be in Greece in middle of March. So we're playing a festival there.
Which festival is that?
Which
Up the
festival?
Hammers.
Up the Hammers,
Is that a big deal for you guys to go there? As
We've
well?
never been to Greece. I mean, it'll be a new experience.
But we're also going to try
big deal,
to maybe
Yeah.
slot some more, maybe 4 or 5 shows before that in Germany or
We don't know yet, but
Yeah.
we'd like to be able to, maximize our time here because we've done these one-off gigs flying from the States to here, and it's a lot. So it really makes a lot of sense to try and get some more shows lined up and stay here a week, 2 weeks, or however long it would be.
We're definitely trying to grow, as far as our live shows, we're definitely trying to grow more into, let's say, like a 10-day run here, a 10-day run there, so that we can really reach more of our fan base.
So the band is really back in business now.
We're trying to. We're working up to it. But it's hard. There's a lot of competition. There's a lot of bands out there that are that are trying to do the same thing that we are doing. So we are trying as best as we can to be a part of that market.
We feel very lucky, very fortunate that we have something established from way back in the the heyday of the metal in the 80s. And we have that foundation that we're able to kind of use as a springboard, and was able to get us to do these things here in Europe and also get a record out. And we just feel very, very lucky that we have that, because if it were starting fresh, it wouldn't
that's a
be
long way.
happening.
It would be impossible.
It wouldn't be happening.
Absolutely. Well, I think we should wrap it up.
Okay.
And we hope everything will turn out really good for next year.
We hope so.
I would say, guys, check this band out, Fifth Angel, and thank you for watching Headbangers Lifestyle. This was Lilo, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and we'll see you the next time.
Thank you.
Ciao.